Right, attempt number 3. Welcome all to A JnJ Farm. We're doing this because I accidentally deleted Mercury, so I decided things must have been in the plans for me to change maps, so here we are. And hopefully you can hear me over those ducks and chickens. Right. There. Like Shane, Kaz, Taylor, James, Wakan, Terry, Gateway, and Jim Boots, boss. Hopefully I didn't stuff that up, but if you check out JnJ Mods on the tubes, yeah, this is one of his maps. So let's get into it. Right, now we're in here. Move me chair, and it's a big old plane. Now is it going to go? Hopefully the engine sound for that's not too loud. I have to check that in the recording. Right, need to change some settings. Nope. Weeds off. Crop destruction off. We'll leave that on there. That there. Yeah, we'll go normal. Right. Well, we need back in here. This is where you start on the farm. I'm in easy farmer mode, or whatever it's called. And we got our horse pen, pig pen, sheep pen, chicken pen, cow pen, silo. I was about to say silage then. The house and a couple of storages. We'll do a drive round in a minute. And we own 3 fields, a crop, grass, and this is not grass. Even though it's a grass one like that, it is a cultivated field. So we need to grab our seeder, and we'll, instead of going all the way around here, I'm going to do a sneaky and drive all the way around here. In a minute, that is. And then we've got all this forestry land. Kaz's crater, or Kaz crater, more forestry down here, and the lands are pretty pricey. Like a lot of prices. So we'll be working our buttocks off to make some coinage. Right, let's get in, and we start with the old red, the bug in the face harvester, yoink, and both headers. That's quite cool. This is one storage, does the door shut. Oh sweet, it does too, but I'll leave it open for now. And what have we got in here? Got our tractors. We've got the flat 13,000 DT with doubles on the back. Same with that one over there. And what's this one? It's the Fent, isn't it? Yep. A bit laggy. The Fent 515C. Right, so what we're going to do is jump in this fella, start her up. Yes, I'm smoking in my room. It's my first one for the day. Right, grab our seeder. Now, I think I've set my volume a bit too low. Boost that to 20. I can hear me horn, so I'm a happy chap. And if you notice, as soon as you start, your seed is full of seed. So that's quite good. Right, we'll cruise this way because there's only one way in and one way out of this farm, and we're taking the long way. Right, you start off with workshop, water tank, 2 storages, well, 3 storage sheds, chicken pen, around this corner, and we have the pig pen, no, sheep pen, my mistake, then the pig pen, and on the other side of the pig pen is the cow yard, or cattle yard, or bovine yard, and here we have the glue factory, the horse field. So yeah, and the standard house, a couple of wee sheds to start with, and a pink tree. But as I said, we've only got one way in and one way out, because this is like the 3rd attempt of me recording this, because my sound on my OBS, wow, the lag when those gates open was buggeroo. So we shoot out here, hang a left, and 400 metres, cut through trees to field, whatever is at my field. Field 7. Then you have reached your destination. I wouldn't make a good GPS announcer, because I'd have to throw in there, "Yeah, Wally, you missed your corner." Or, "You blew past that stop sign at the rate of knots." Right, we'll get this fella on the road. Well, on the way, we'll just sneak through the trees. I did have a 30-minute episode already recorded, so I was a bit gutted. Right, and if I remember rightly, it was soya beans were getting more profit. No. What speed am I running at? 5. Well, we'll knock that down a bit. Oh, that's right, because I went normal, not easy. Right. Can't do... Oh, we could do sunflower, but... What's that? 1-4... Any higher than 1-4? 1-4, 1-4, 1-4... Looks like we're doing soybean. We'll set that one on a worker, and we'll bump over to the fence, because it's quicker than that orange thing. We'll just drop that there for now, and we'll go for a quick tiki tour around the map. Right, we've got in the yard, we've got fertiliser, cultivator, plough. Forgot to mention that before. The fertiliser does come with fertiliser. Whee! Right. And I'll close the map down, put the whirly gig on. Right. Let's head right, and we'll head up to Port West. Turn the indicators on, zoom out a little bit, and away we go. Yay! This one goes twice the speed, or over twice the speed of the other one. More trees, more trees. Right, we shall go. Which way? Oh, it should loop up, hopefully. Better indicate, especially when they drive on the wrong side of the road for me. Alright, we've got a little township here. looks like a parking lot and a big white square transparent rectangle thing on the map. Nope. And so we'll go right here. No trams, no trucks, no planes. See? I thought the housing development were in the water for a second. Oh, we've got a nice look in the houses. Big trees. And we might have to go around the back of there to see. Oh, with a lag. See what it's like. What do we got over here? We have a shortcut. Oh, it's a park. There's splash. Little stream. Still haven't bolted my pedals down to the floor. Water tower. Oh, yeah, he's in that lane. Wow. The fair hoofing along here today. Possible school, no, firehouse sort of building. Hot air balloons. Wow. A lot of eco-friendly solar panelled houses that need to mow their grass. All of them need to mow their grass. Whoop. And by the looks of it, this is a big map, which I love. More trees. Oh, we need to turn here. We'll just take the tractor into the development zone, housing zone. They won't mind. Oh yes, sir. I'll just drive down the middle of the road. It doesn't look like there's any vehicles driving along this one. But I can see I can have fun if I can mow the grass along here. I'll give us some free grass. Oh, there's the car. I better mosey onto my side of the road. And nice huge roundabout. Wow. Meow. Whoa. That was a bit iffy on me eyeballs. Right. I'm going to take where's your gut. Since they don't know how to mow their grass. We've got little batchy houses over here. We won't go down to the end. Oh, big Hindenburg air balloon thing there. Oh, that looks like a house flipper building to do up. Oh, so's that one. Dude, walk on the footpath. Right. Yeah. Oh, nice boatages. Boats. Do they all move? Shall we stop and see? Yep. That looks quite cool. Even the background with the mountains and all that look really cool. Right. This isn't getting our work done. More trees. Did not run anybody over. Don't want Mr. Police Officer pulling me over even though I'm driving on the footpath. I'm a New Zealander. I don't know the road rules. Whee! Nice little jump off that footpath. Right, now where are we? We are heading to sell points. What's this one? We'll park up in here. Opening our map. Right, what do we got? Bay City Lumber. Wonder what that could be. Queen Lizzie. Or is it Queen Lizzie Bay? No, it's Queen Lizzie. Gothic Grain. The Copper Dragon. That word. Grain. BGA. Happy Spuds. A happy spud is always a good spud. The biogas plant. Port West, and I'm guessing Shell is the petrol station. Right, I want to see if it is a petrol station or not, because that's a fair distance to drive to get some diesel. Nice industry area. Oh, that's the Copper Dragon. Happy Spud. Now, well, they are happy spuds. Oh, look at that. Aren't they happy? Until you put them through them and turn them into hash browns or mashed potato, then they become sad spuds. Got the port there, which is in here. Oh, do a quick whiz around the port. See if there's any boats in. Wee. Oh, sweet, there is. But can we get on the boat? Oh. No! Oh, that was just about a disaster and a half. As you can tell, I'm sort of doing a map tour plus going to be doing a series episode thingy. Oh, I don't think we can get on here. Let's see. Oh, no. Look, man, I can breathe underwater. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Right. Enough of tomfoolery. We need to get back to work. Right. Didn't I say that just before? My mind is all over the place with this map. Big chunks of steel. Will be the baffles for the ships, I'm guessing. Is it called? Oh, driveway. Is it called baffles? Right. Oh, okay. There's two entrances to the dock. Well, there's the biogas, standard looking biogas, and the petrol station. No. Well, it's a petrol station, but not the petrol station. Now we have Shell. So, wonder what? Oh my god! Ay, ay, ay. What they buy here? Alright. There's a Shell. Good price for corn. What else do they buy? And I'm guessing that's silage? Question mark. So nice. I can't believe I have crashed or rolled my tractor twice in the short span of driving said tractor. Right, now, since we can't, well, we probably could go across the map, but there's not much on that other side apart from fields and a big crater. So what I'll do is I'll pause it here and I'll bring you back down when I'm at the Catholic wine. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Right, we're now going through the rectangle. I don't know what it's for. Bring up the map and it's still there. So I don't know. But we're just about at the Catholic wine, which is coming up on the left. And what's the bet? It's the church. And I just spotted something even really cool, so we'll just pull into the church for a second. And look at that. I didn't jump in my tractor. Now that's cool. Old jets. It's cool. And the two big planes, pretty sure they're C-740s or something like that. That's like cool. I thought that was another jet coming in then, but well, you could just about call it a legit. Right, the sell point is around the back. And what does these ones? Ooh. We'll just zoom back down here. The Catholic wine, wheat, barley, corn, potatoes, beets, cotton. Nice price for cotton. Sugar cane, wool. Yeah, nice. Right, let's get back into our tractor. I should at least a truck. Or a ute anyway. Righty ho. On our next trip, our next destination will be the political building, Kentucky JD's Grain and Port Authority. And if we look coming up on our left now, we have another gas station. Is it actually an operational gas station? I don't think so. No. Not an activated one. Wish I was paying that price for the gas over here. Paying $2.10 a litre. Right, open sesame. Right, this is the political dump site. So if you're trying to get rid of any politicians, you put them in there. So what do they take, apart from politicians? Manure and what's it called? The other stuff, not slurry, but digesting. And then we've got the shop, which I'm not happy about, because that point in there is the sell point. There's no buy point, but I'll show you. All these white doors open. All the roller door ones are open because to sell anything, you've got to jump out your tractor while it's running. Come in here, park here, or come through here and park there. Then mosey on through this doorway when it lets you to set the sell point. But up there is just a walkway. There is no buy point at the shop whatsoever. I would have thought there would be a buy point. Right, and if we go out this side, I love these archways, the area bar thing. These, they've doubled them. They must have had too many people trying to thieve their tractors and whatnot. If you can't get past one, well, if you can get past one, you can't get past two. But they're both at the same time, so basically you'd be able to get past both. Right, we're leaving the oh, I just remembered. Oh, just about ran that person over. We had not finished down at the bottom here. And yes, I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I just have to get my mind onto the right side of the road. Right, what have we got here? We have yeah, we'll just look at the map, make life a lot easier. Grillby, and then we've got Kentucky JD's Grain, and then Port Authority. Right, we'll zoom back in. Oh, I suppose I better let you know what that one, what is it, this one here? So far, nothing. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side of it. So everything apart from cotton, eggs, wool, milk, wood chips, and the biogas stuff. Righty-ho! Next on our adventure, your destination will be on the left in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you have passed it, you wombat. Right, we have Kentucky JD grain and Bay City grains. So, got Bay City lumber, but not Bay City grains, unless it's Kentucky. But he takes just about everything by the looks of it. Yep, he takes everything. And over here we have the Port Authority. Whee! Oh. And no doubt the port. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Bay City Port Authority, so it must be Bay City, the map sort of area. Alright. Where are we? General crops. And they take everything as well. Sweet, so you got a nice selection. Right. Let's cruise back home without trying to roll my tractor again. Well, that's right. Was it this side I'm on? No. This side. I'll get there eventually, peoples. I can hear you screaming, "Crocodile in the road!" Oh, information booth. Or is it a toilet? Ah, it's a newspaper stand. Carnage in Carnage's Paris. El Paso. A Mexican. Hello. Oh, I see the Herald. Wall Street. Die Welt. Oh, what the? I got stuck on a bit of ground there. Right. Excuse these. This one. This lane, I think. We'll soon find out when the cars come screaming down the road at me. And then when you turn at the shop, if you come to the first dirt road, to your left is the road leading to the farm. So you go right past the farm. But up there is absolutely fields and Cat's Crater. But, that's right, only in the shop. Because I need to buy 2 things. A mower head and forage wagon. Even though the grass field's not ready and the crop field's not ready, hence why we're doing a brief map visit thing. Alright, mower head, so 3.1, 3.2, 3.1, that's 20. No, we'll go with one little grand keeper. Why not? We need all our pennies we can get. Right. And 120. What's that? All that. 150. And gives us an extra 11,000 litres. Now we'll go with the smaller one just for now. We need to get bigger, we'll get bigger later. Right. And as you can see, there's a big car park area for when you buy stuff. So you don't have to try and get it out of small gaps. And even the shop's got its little brown picket fence. And before I forget, and people ask, yes, you can sell the buildings and the fences. Ooh. But it's saying 0. Who knows? Right, let's get back up to the farm, because no doubt my work is either stopped, jammed himself, or whatnot. Oh no, he's still going. I can see him on my mini map. But I thought, instead of starting straight away and spending time to get a crop and all that done, that I'd do a 0.1 episode, or 0.5, because it's before the 1 episode. Anywho, a map episode before we get into the first episode. And if you'd forgotten, I am doing it because I accidentally deleted Mercury. So, yeah. But with this one, I can spend more time getting things done. I can stream it. I'll probably do 2 videos a week on it. Probably a Monday and possibly Friday or something like that, and stream somewhere in the middle. Or I could stream the whole lot, depending on internet usage and how many people are around home. And once we've got Kiwi Bean's computer up and running, she might be able to join me. Right. We'll shut the gates. And turn my indicator off. Now, oh, and you start with 2 small tip trailers. So if we put this setup like this for now, since we're working around the farm and I'm the only one here, I don't need my whirlies. And so you've got 2 tippers. Those are the ones that join together. Can never remember. Yes, it is. Nice. But yeah, I've got a lot of, well, not a lot of ideas, but a few ideas for this map. Oh, that's right. Before we leave, I need to take the spray unit over to the field. And for that, we'll go round past field 6. And I've got to open my gates again. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. And make it look more realistic. But I need a nice little thumbnail, so how about something like that. Right, as I was saying, now I'm going to jump back out and jump again. The life of a farmer never stops. Right, whiz past field 6. up here to the right, right, past these big mangles of trees, and we own this field on our left, which is, I should actually stop the tractor before jumping out, wheat, and it's still growing, not ready yet. Excuse these. And in front of us, before we turn right, we have our grass field. But this time I will actually follow the road to show you said grass field, which is along here somewhere. Oh, there it is, dirt track. Whee! And here's our grass field. And if we do a sneaky over to this road, I will get to field 7 in a minute, but I want to show you the crater. I'll zoom out a wee bit. Hey, oh, that's right, I can't zoom too far out. And we'll scoot through the trees. Oh dear. And this is the crater. Oh, take foot off accelerator. She's a bit of a big one. And shall we see if there's any fish? Cannonball! Oh, ripped. No fish. Here, fishy. Oh, say. Oh, there's a fish. Mr. Fishy. It's a floating fish. Right. And there's a jet plane. Yoink. And the texture, like no grass texture around it, makes it look even better. So yeah, and right, let's get to the field. Right, around here. And I think it's around here where we find the, oh, it's not. The field's right there. Sneak through the trees again. When I get any forestry equipment, I know what I'll be doing. I'll be taking out some trees and possibly extending some fields. If not, we're taking out the trees and putting a line of trees in. Right. Now, how wide does this thing spread? Why don't I need to go this way? And why did that not unfold? Oh, there we go. Now, what's it unfold? Jeez, I'm getting worse than the workers. Sweet, she's got a big span on her, so we could, does it fold out again? No. Right, go something like this, and let's go, and hopefully I get every bit. So yeah, while I do this, because this is going to take a while, I'll say thank you for joining me on this new episode, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like. If you haven't, drop a dislike, and let me know in the comments why you didn't like it, and yeah, give me some ideas on what to plant on the next crop, which will probably be over that other crop when I've harvested it. But yeah, and even if you just drop in and say g'day, I'll still answer you. I love answering the comments. They keep me going, and somehow I have messed the cedar sprayer up already. Either that or the field wasn't straight. My luck, the field, it was me and not the field. Oh. And yes, I know I still haven't moved my steering wheel or set up my buttons. Well, reset most of them. Right. Away we go again. So yeah. Oh, balloon. Can I pop it? Right. I'm off. Have a good one, you guys. And we'll see you in the next episode or the next live stream. So, have a good one.